We're back.
Check this out then. Let's get into some of this music then. Because if you have this love, if you have this expression, I gotta ask you about the craft that you're here to talk about, which is the hip hop. Mm-hmm. Now, there's three types of people in hip hop to me. There's the people who write off of beats, there's the people who write off of experience, and there's people that write off of the experience. Which one are you?
I would say it really depends. Like, cause I might hear the beat, and it might. I think it starts with the beat. I think that's where it starts, because when I first started out, you know, before I knew what I was doing, I would write, and then after I would write, I would try to find a beat for it to fit to. Mm-hmm. So then I would find myself taking stuff out, adding stuff in, saying things quicker, leaving stuff out, putting a pause in, da-da-da-da. But as I've gained experience and more knowledge, it's more so like when you hear the beat, it's like whatever beat the mood puts you in, that's what you tap into. So if it's like some Jadakiss Fab kind of thing, then you might just tap into something that you experienced or you seen, you know? Or if it's more of the up-tempo kind of party flow, again, if you're a party person like me, then it's no problem to do, you know, a party track. But if you like not really social, then you might go off of movies and, you know, the generic thing of how everybody think the club goes. So I feel like it's more so on the artists themselves, because not every artist has experience in everything. Like I don't, as far as I think anyway, I don't think every artist has experience in every single thing that they talk about. Like some stuff you might just have thought of, like damn, I wonder, like if a person, like a person of myself, like I'm unsigned, and I might speak on riding in a Lamborghini. I've never rode in a Lamborghini, but I've dreamed about it, and I've thought about it. I haven't experienced it yet, but I can paint you a picture of what I think riding a Lamborghini might be, which is where a person who's probably in my shoes will tell you, like, yeah, I rode in a Lambo, I drove it, Bro, you never rode in a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? So, I think too, that's where, you know, I separate myself from. Because if someone asks me something, I'm gonna tell you, no, I've never rode in a Lamborghini, I've never rode in a Range Rover, I've never did this, but I can tell you what I might think it might feel like. And then that's where in a rhyme I say, I think, not I know. So I'll let you know. If you listen and pay attention, you can see where things are experiences and things are thoughts. So it's all about your ears. If you catch it, you catch it.
I love how you said that, and that's why the question was, how do you write? Because everything from the mind goes through a process called rhythm. Whether your body and your mind is in harmony, that's a rhythm. So when the beat drops, then some people say the beat talks to them. Is that
That's
you
true.
hear that?
That's true.
What kind of conversations have beats had with you to make you
That's
make the
true.
songs that you've made?
That's true. Like sacrifices?
Yeah,
Oh man. Oh man. Sacrifices, I was just like first of all, I heard the I'm not sure if anybody else heard it, but the Sue Surf freestyle where he said it, going across from my city like I'm Jesus. When I heard that, like that part just stuck with me. Like, and for some reason I just like turned it into a hook, and I sent it to the producer and he made it. And then when he played the beat for me, it was just like, nah, like you just need to hear like what's going on in my city. Like you need to know, like these are some of the things that's going on in my city. Like this is what's going on. Like this is what we're experiencing in the city. Like this is what's stopping us from being great, because we're presented with these challenges and these tasks on a daily where you know, a person might just get out of jail after doing 7 years, 8 years, and he can't get a job at McDonald's, he can't get a job at Walmart, he can't get a job here. So now he go back to doing what he know how to do best. But y'all want to lock him up for it, but y'all can't, like, he can't get no help. Like, I put in 20 applications. Nobody called me back. Nobody won't call me back. They won't do this. So it's like when I heard Sacrifices, I needed them to feel exactly how I felt when I heard it. So the beat definitely does talk to you. Not every beat talks to you, but you get a few that just hit, and Sacrifices was one of them. Like, it just hit. Like, as soon as I heard it, I was just like, yeah, I know where I'm going with this. There was no thought.
See, hip hop perfectly captures the era of pain, because that's what's the transcription of all hip hop. I lost my mom, I lost my dad, we grew up poor, I've been incarcerated, I can't find work, I need to find some way to feed my family, or even stepdad pain. I love this woman, her kids give me hell. Stepmother pain. What was the girl named? Selena Johnson. You want me to love you and I can't care for these badass kids. You know what I'm saying? We got songs like that. So the era of pain is what fuels us to tell the world our story, to tell the world our narrative. How does the beat help you pour that into making a creation rather than just talking your pain?
Okay, because it's really, like you said, rhythm and patterns. So you might want to, for a certain beat, it might be a certain rhythm that you need to deliver a certain topic a certain way. So when it comes to pain, you don't want to more so take the Migos route, because that's more of the party flow, up tempo, move around. You want to more so take the Fab or Jadakiss route, because I want you to hear what I'm saying.
You're talking.
So now I'm talking to you. I'm not really talking to you, but I'm talking to you. I want you to hear what I'm saying. I want you to know that these words is going to hit. I want you to hear how I put this together and exactly what's the content and the message I'm delivering. To whereas if I'm talking about a night out, you ain't really got to hear what I'm saying. But, you know, if you pay attention enough, you will. But being that I'm talking about a night out and enjoying myself, I'm more so excited. So it's more of a happy sound in a Migo flow. To whereas if you take it back to the pure rap, it's like you might be riding on the highway, you know, chilling, listening to something, relaxing. Now you put this on and it's like, wow, I ain't know we said that. Hold on, let me bring it back, because now you got time and you can take your time to listen and hear exactly what's going on. When you hear a party track, you ain't really trying to too much hear what's going on. You're trying to party. So you got to deliver it in a way to where you know they're going to hear you. So you got to pick a certain genre of which way you're going to deliver it.
Very eloquently put, because Krush Jackson is different from Sacrifices to Turned Up to the Night Joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as an artist for you, I mean, as you being your artist, because I don't think you're a participant, because you really give in a lot to this brand and this genre of music and this lifestyle. How important for you is it to be well-rounded so you can give a party joint, a grown man joint, and even with the Night After part one, that's more of a reflection joint.
Right.
How important is it for you to be able to give that total picture to show you're more than just turn up, which I think is killing music in my own opinion anyway.
Right. Yeah, because it's like nobody has the same mood all the time, all day, every day. You know what I mean? So I gave you, 5 different tracks for 5 different moods. So you might decide, I don't know, it's a day I want to hear lyrics and, ride out and chill. So you might listen to my intro where I'm rapping. Like, alright, cool. Then,
which is dope, by the way.
Thank you. Which is, you know what I'm saying? So then it might be, Thirsty Thursdays where it's pre-Friday. You might listen to Turned Up or Go Get It, which is more of a party, up-tempo, move around, get loose kind of song. Again, you might be on your way home from the spot, thinking about like, damn, we just did this, and that. That's where Night After come in at. Because after you turned up, it's like the night after, what happened? You wake up, you don't know where your phone at. Last thing you remember is you was over here with the homies and we got a drink. And I don't know how I got home, but this and that, and all this was going on. So it's like, you know, I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of us had one of them nights. We wake up like, what? Hold on, what's going on? You wake up, one shoe on, one shoe off. Your jacket might be halfway off. You know what I mean? You still got your hat on or something. Fell asleep on the couch. You don't know what's going on. Like, that's the night after. That's like, wow, okay. Then, you know, as far as sacrifices goes, it's something that if you living in the urban areas, the hood, the ghetto, you definitely see that kind of stuff going on every day. Like, you can just go outside and you see it. Like, everybody's experienced to it growing up in our area, especially in Jersey. It's not so much unless you like on the outskirts, but Newark, Patterson, Trenton, Jersey City, Camden, like it attacks the hood. So when you hear sacrifices, it's like, yo, I know somebody like that, or I've experienced that before, or I've seen somebody like that, or my man was telling me how he grew up like such and such. Da-da-da-da. You might watch something on TV and they be like, oh shit, he was just talking about, you know what I mean? So it attacks different, I don't want to say attacks, but it reaches different crowds and different energies. So this way, you know, I'm capable of doing different things. You don't just box me in. I don't want to be boxed in as just a trap rapper or this kind of rapper or that kind of rapper. I want you to know that you don't know what's going to happen when I drop something. When I say, oh yeah, new music coming out, I don't want you to be like, oh, he about to drop another party song. Nah, you're going to be like, damn, so what he about to do? Is it going to be like this or is it going to be like that? Nah, the art of surprise is the best thing. Man.
So then, I hate this question.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to ask you so you can spit in the face of everybody who likes this question. You know what I mean. Tyler, the Creator, said at the last award show that he hates being called urban because it's like a backhanded smack because you're really just calling him nigger or hood. Where he doesn't feel he makes hip-hop music, where most people feel he makes pop music.
Okay.
So they categorize and put us in genres.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them why you're not a genre artist first, because I hate the genre. I hate, like, if you're hip-hop, you're hip-hop.
Right.
But there's certain shit that's called hip-hop that's not hip-hop, but it gets grouped in.
Right.
So tell the people why you're not genre, and then how you would define yourself, because you said fun is your style. Right. So since I want you to just tell them why you're not a genre, and who are you, the artist, and what are you?
But genre categorizes you. I don't want to be categorized. You get boxed in, like. But you know, a lot of times too, though, artists box themselves in because they only make one kind of music. So if you only make one kind of music, then I mean, you are what you are.
Right.
But if you're making R&B type music, or you're making hip hop, or you're making pop, or you're making this, or you're making that, it's like, oh, all right, well, we don't know where to put him. He's an artist. He's an entertainer. And that's where I want to be. I want to be an artist. I want to be an entertainer. I don't want you to say, oh yeah, he's a lyrical rapper, or he's a punchy rapper, or he's a trap hip hop, or he's a turned up, or he's this, or he's that. No, I want you to say he's an entertainer. When he comes out, he performs, he has fun, he brings us music. That's what I make, music. I'm a music rapper. You know, I'm not none of that other stuff. I don't want to be categorized.
So then, that means you go work with anybody.
Yeah, definitely.
So then tell me about You Mad.
You Mad is dope. Shout out to Dr. Joker, man. That's my guy. We got some surprises coming up for y'all this year too. Make sure y'all tap in. But You Mad was crazy, man. That track was definitely fun. Like, first of all, Dot is a comedian, man. Like,
yes.
Like it's no serious moments with him at all, ever. Like non-stop. Like I can't at all. So like we get in the studio and it's just like regular chilling, and you know we do our thing. The beat come on and he start going in, and I'm like, oh, we taking that route. All right, hold on, give me a second. Let me, you know, fix my cup, and now, all right, I'm with you. Let's go. But You Mad. You Mad is exactly what it sounds like. Like, you mad. Like, people be mad. People be mad, man. People be mad at you for having fun. They be mad at you for living the life that they want. Like, everybody thinks it takes millions and millions of dollars to be happy. That is not true. Like, it doesn't take millions and millions of dollars to be happy. Like, you can be happy wherever. Like, we was happy making you mad. Like, come on. Like, it was crazy, man.
So then, Last question. Who is Krush Jackson on a song by himself rather than Krush Jackson on a song with another artist?
I want to say it's tricky. It's a thin line. It's a thin line because, like I said, I don't want to be categorized as one, but I can do, I can tap into all of them. So I might get on the song with, and two, it goes by the song. So we might, because there's a difference between making the song. I mean, it's a difference between rapping and making the song.
True.
So if we getting on the song and we rapping, then we gonna rap. So now it's like friendly competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know he gonna go crazy, so now I gotta go crazy. Nah, I ain't ready yet. Nah, not yet. Give me a couple more of these. Let me finish because I know what you're capable of. Just like you know what I'm capable of. So I know you gonna go in there and you gonna act up. And when you get in there and you act up, I'm gonna tell you, you went crazy. You went crazy. I think you did your thing. So whereas if we doing a song, then it's like we having fun. So it ain't really like no, I don't want to say pressure because then it sounds like competition, but it ain't no pressure. To where when it's music, because when it's music, we making music, we having fun, we doing this, we doing that. To whereas if we get ready to do a song and we going Fab and Jada it out, now it's like, oh, I gotta put my thinking cap on because he gonna try to outpunch me, and I gotta let him know I can punch too. Or he gonna try to get some crazy something off, and I gotta let him know I'm right there. You ain't leaving me. So it's always fun though, man. It's always love, man. It's always love. It's never no. Not serious.